Easter eggs you may miss in IT 2017. Adapted from Stephen King's novel of IT 2017 movie, the movie follows the 7 kids of the Losers Club as they trying to thwart an evil, clown-shaped nightmare in the small town of Derry. Pennywise doll. In the first visit to the rundown house at 29 Neighbold Street, Bill, Eddie and Richie get separated and each has the chance to experience their own horrors. Richie finds himself locked in a room full of clown dolls. They aren't just any terrifying clown dolls. If you look closely to the left of the shrouded coffin, in the center stands a figure looking familiar to Pennywise from the 1990 miniseries portrayed by Tim Curry. The Bradley Gang mural. The filmmakers stuck a ton of tiny details into the background of IT 2017 movie, but one of the best was the mural of the Bradley Gang shootout. In the book, they are a group of outlaws who were killed by the Derry townsfolk in 1929, which was the last time Pennywise was awake before the Losers Club confronts him. It's an excellent nod to the source material for anyone paying attention, although most people were probably pretty distracted by the charred hands clawing at the door frame. Werewolf hands. In both the book and the miniseries, Richie's main fear is werewolves. A fear he gets after watching I Was a Teenage Werewolf at the local theater. Naturally, that's the shape the Pennywise usually takes when it appears there. There aren't any werewolves in 2017 IT movie, but audiences do get a quick glimpse of that lupophobia during the encounter at 29 Neighbold Street. While the monster advances on Eddie, Bill, Richie, and Beverly, you can see werewolf claws start to rip through its clown gloves.
Without a bow.
Tracker Brothers shirt. When Eddie, Richie and Bill are looking for Georgie in the drainage pipe early in the movie, Bill's wearing a green shirt with a nondescript round logo in the center. If you look closer, you can see that the logo says Tracker Brothers. In the novel, Tracker Brothers is a shipping company in Derry. That is where grown-up Eddie and see Hunter Pennywise when he gets back to Derry.
Guys, which sneaker is it?
Christine shirt. Bill isn't the only IT's character who boasts a cottony Easter egg in this movie. You may spot the design on Bill's t-shirt in the scene, when the kids realize they'd seen the same freaky thing. It's an angry car with what appears to be a chrome V on the front. That relates to Christine, King's 1983 novel about a killer car. Thing is getting more interesting since Christine also makes an appearance in the IT novel, as a corpse driving a red and white 1958 Plymouth Fury. Freeze's shirt. In addition to the two above, we also see Richie wearing a shirt proudly advertising Freeze's. Freeze's was a department store in Bangor, Maine operated from 1892 to 1985. So why would Richie wear a shirt from a defunct store that operated in a completely different town? It is mentioned briefly in the book, but even then, it's mostly in the context of the Bangor store, which happens to be Stephen King's longtime home. It's a nod to the creator of IT 2017 movie. Silver bike. Bikes seem to be forgotten in the movie, but fans of the novel may have noticed one bike in particular that plays a big part in the original novel. It spills silver when happening to have the word silver printed on the frame. In the book, that bike actually saves 2 lives. Although none of that happened in the movie, the small detail of putting a name on Bill's beloved bike probably wasn't lost on fans. Turtle. The scene of the Losers Club swimming only shows how their friendship is getting stronger. Still, one random line in that scene may be a nod to the deeper, cosmic side of Pennywise that wasn't entirely shown in IT 2017 movie. In that scene, one of the kids shouts, "There's a turtle." It's kind of a weird thing to say since there's no turtle in the scene, but there is a turtle in the book. That turtle is very important as a mortal enemy of Pennywise. It's an ancient being that puked the universe out all over the void of nothingness that existed before the world. And it gave Bill the knowledge he needed to defeat Pennywise. Deadlights. As Pennywise showing Beverly his faces, she looks down his throat to see 3 orange lights swirling around each other. A moment later, she's comatose and floating in the air. It's a giant WTF moment for anyone new to IT 2017 movie, but die-hard fans gave a silent cheer. Whether or not the cosmic side of Pennywise is explored more deeply in part 2 is uncertain as of this writing, but the Deadlights cameo in the first part certainly make for a satisfying Easter egg.